third health. Let's just restart the fight. I don't even know if those are random or tracking. The ones that come, like, ricochet off the wall and come back at you from behind. Lady, would you kindly muck off? There we go.
Sanguine regeneration.
No, when the little orb hits the wall, it will explode into like 3 projectiles that like fly out. But the fact that I got hit by two of them back to back is pretty just terrible luck on my part.
A new target, dummy! Wow! Yeah. Let's throw this one out. This'll be good. Yeah. This'll be good. Not now. Come on, you stupid hunk of metal. Time for something new. I will never get tired of this.
Air phase.
How's about a
Calls
little
for
help? Pull up, pull up. What's wrong this time? Yeah! Time for something new.
Machine gun, shotgun.
Can't outrun this.
Yes.
This is the part where you run. Taste this. Yeah! 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 Oh, I love this one. Taste this. Not now. Come on, you stupid hunk of metal. I know exactly what I need.
Ah! Sad noises.
This is the part where you run.
Wow. Okay.
I call this the Iron Dragon. Let's add some new variables. Damn it! Going down. Yeah! Oh, I love this one. Not again.
Oh, I'm so glad that weapon broke. I hate that weapon.
Let's try this one out. What's wrong this time? Let's try this one out. Can't outrun this.
Yes!
Test results
First try!
inconclusive.
So what I wanted to try was using the slashers in Viz during the green electric phase to see if it helps.
Acquired.
But when I swapped to the slashers at that moment, it was on cooldown for like 5 seconds, and by the time it came up, it was practically over. So I really didn't get good data there for that. But we killed her faster this time, so we were able to get out of the green phase, which on previous times we weren't able to. Despite the fact that she moved out of this 2 times, which is unfortunate. So on the attempt with the worst ults, it worked out. How much radium alloy do I have? 3. I would love to get more right here if possible. That reminds me, for farming this stuff, let's go back to this.
I must make room if I want to carry that.
What is
there is no space in my inventory.
Get rid of the bricks. Oh, it's a gem. Okay. Is backseating fine once a boss is dead? If you want to give me advice on a boss I've already killed, like if you want to be like, oh, hey, you could have done XYZ, I'm okay with that. But for me, like, the satisfaction of doing this, like, half the fun of playing the game is figuring this stuff out. So I really don't want to be told, like, oh, you could have just blah, 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 you know? So if you want to tell me something about that fight I missed, like the fight that we just did, I'm okay with that. If I was doing more playthroughs, I might say, like, don't do it, but this is my 4th playthrough of the games. This is probably my last one. Wait, no, the blood essence is not what I was trying to pick up. I guess I got it. I don't remember what it takes to make radium alloy. I'm just picking up lots of stuff right now.
There is no space in my inventory.
Oh, wait, seeds. Gotta drop something. Fiber.
There is no space in my inventory.
I believe it's the pus and whetstones.
My bags are
pus,
filled.
the yellow slime stuff. That's mostly at the camps, not where not right here. I recall it's the sludge canister, sulfur, and tech. Mutant grease.
My blood reserves run low.
Okay, alright. Let's head back to town. We got full bags, so we'll head back to town, unload this stuff, and see how far we can get with what we're carrying. Glass, iron, and grease for sludge. Sludge, tech, and sulfur for radium. You can make sludge? Playing melee is so different at range, it can be considered a different playthrough in this game. Yeah, your build is basically your weapon plus 2 abilities, and you've got a lot of different abilities to choose from, so people can have very different playstyles. I'm confused. I saw a stack of 1,500 blood essence. I have turned on some quality of life stuff on my game, including much larger stack sizes. That is an optional thing you can do in the settings. That is not the default. For example, okay, what did I change on my game? I have larger stack sizes. I get stuff you would normally farm for fast. Like when I chop down a tree, I'll get 3 times as much lumber. Stuff like that, like farming materials. And when I craft things, they craft 3 times faster. Now, usually that just turns like a 3-minute craft into a 1-minute craft, things like that. So basically, the grind in between bosses, I've sped up quite a bit. Anything related to combat, I have not touched at all. That's the rules on my game. Let's see, gems, jewels. Tailoring. Alchemy. Herbs, but I want to plant the seeds. Come back to that in a second. Consumables. Oh, wait, we've got more seeds, actually. Infinite. Oh, that's right. I turned off having to repair. And the reason for that is in early access, my second playthrough the game, I got to Adam, which is the final boss at the time. And Adam is really tough. And I fought him and fought him and fought him and fought him, and I was learning, and my gear broke. And then I realized I would have to go do like an hour worth of farming to repair all my gear. And I was just like, it broke me, and I was like, I'm not willing to do that. And then I just stopped playing. And I didn't want to have that moment again, so I turned off durability loss in this game. I don't mind a game with gear durability. I don't mind a game where I die 100 times on a boss fight to learn it. I don't like them being the same game. If I'm fighting something that's like a Souls game where I'm dying 100 times to learn a boss, I cannot be having like breaks to repair gear every 5 kills, every 5 deaths. Like that part's not acceptable to me. Gloomwood. Scrolls. Alright, library floor, I think I already have. Yeah, I do, so we can salvage that. Alright. Crimson Templar chest guard. Got 3 pieces of that stuff. Assortment of castle chairs. Oh boy. Bloodheart leggings. Okay. Alright. You build this castle? Yes. Yeah, just to show you, like, here's placing a wall, for example. Yeah, so mine's very simple. Basically, you get types of floors, and like this floor, actually, like this floor is called Forge Floor. Anything related to forging that's on this floor in a room like this will be, it'll use up 25% fewer materials. So you want to have like a forge room, a study room, a workshop room, a jeweler's room, stuff like that. You can do it however you want. You could build up and have staircases. You could just build sideways. You can do a mixture. Many people have much more beautiful castles than me. I'm very much a function over form person. I'll just, I do what's needed to make it work. But there are a lot of decorations too, if you like that sort of thing. Alchemy. Okay. I'm gonna drink this just to get rid of it. And then drink the good one. Alright, and then we need to get more blood out. And we need another magic spell power potion. Okay, eat those. We have got... Oh, wait a minute. There we go. Okay. What do I need for more spell power potions? Empty water skin and a fish bone. Empty water skin. Fish bones. From 0? Yeah, you start out with just like you're in the wilderness and you make like little wooden walls and then you just keep building up and up and up from there. Okay. Alright, we got some more buff potions. Let's put that away and that away. And that away. Alright, where is Seymour? Let's see. Carlton.
A new revenant to suit my purpose.
Okay. So Seymour has been fishing. That's Seymour's gear. Alright, so this coffin, let me see. 22% expertise. This one's 37. Okay, so Carlton is going to have better luck on missions. Okay. Does he not have a chess piece? Hold on, he has Hollow Fang everything except chess piece. What should he have? Hold on. Cotton yarn plus a wool thread. I think I've got a ton of cotton in here. Okay. Find Carlton now. Okay. And then let's see what we can send him on. Okay, so I'm just curious if he can do this. Nope. 0% chance. Not high enough gear level. Okay. What I'll probably do is before I finish this, because I'll be going for another 90 minutes. Before I finish the stream, I will move all my best gear onto him, move his gear onto Seymour, and then I can send both of them out, and then I can retrieve my gear at the start of the next one. So I'm not going to send them out again yet. Alright, let's do this. And just wait a second. Alright. And let's see what we got here. Cotton goes in there. And then herbs, deposit those. And then anything over 1 stack, I'm going to take back out and throw those into the grinder just to get pollen, which I will use to make thread. What else we got? Knowledge, throw that in there. Material, throw that in there. Oil goes there. Fish. Actually, that goes there. Let's see, 10% misery. Let's do that. Okay, do that and then have a rat. Treat yourself. Okay. Bloods. All right. Whew. Okay, so all that's done. Now, what did we get for killing Ziva? We got Fabricator, which is iron and tech scrap. I'm sure I got enough tech scrap on that outing. There it is, and there's my iron. Fabricator, I think, needs to be in a forge room. I'll build it, and then I will double check. Here we go. Yes, it's in the correct room. Okay. Oh, this does not make radium. Okay. What makes radium alloy? This does. Alright, so this is tech plus sulfur plus sludge canisters. And the sludge canister is iron. Let's throw like half of it in there. Sludge and glass. Take like half the glass. Sludge. What is sludge? Alchemy. Okay, so I got 370 on that outing. Hopefully that's enough to get a few things done. Alright, so, and let's see, each canister is going to equate to 4 radium. That's pretty good. Okay, and we need sulfur. What's the game? This is V Rising. We've played it before, but we're playing it again on its top difficulty now, because I couldn't put the game down. What was I doing? Sulfur. Take like half of it. I don't like going down to 0, if I can help it. Oh, it needs to, well, just grab the canisters that I've done so far. How goes the brutal life? It's good. We've killed a few more bosses today. We finished Act 2, we're in Act 3 now. Okay, so radium alloy production has begun. Alright, so we need 12 radium alloy and 1 primal blood to upgrade the core of the castle. There's a primal blood. Lovely.
My stronghold has become. Recognize my power.
Subdue a horse using dominate mount. Alright, so while the radium is getting created, let's go make ourselves a demon horse. First place I think of with horses is over here. There might be a closer one. Actually, it says that there's one right there. Okay. Alright. So for anyone who doesn't know what this is, up until this point in the game, if you use a horse, like, it could get killed, you have to feed it and water it, stuff like that. And I generally just use wolf form. It's not as fast as a horse, but it's less upkeep. But once you get this version of the horse, you basically may get like a vampire horse, and even if it dies, you could just snap your fingers and bring it back. It's like 0 upkeep. So, it's way easier.
I will assert my will. You will be mine. I'm your master now.
Okay, you guys are rude. I'm just trying to hop on my horse. Alright. Demon horse acquired. What's the... Oh, E to jump. Slam my head into the ceiling.
Yet another accomplishment.
Crafting recipe unlocked. Vampiric horse saddle. I have no idea what that is. Does that just make it faster or something? Thick leather and iron ingot. Sure. I got tons of that. Iron. Thick leather. Not gonna check its stats before you take it? No. They're all too similar for me to care about that. How do I... Hold on, I'm trying to figure out how to activate its inventory. Like that. Oh, there we go. Increase speed and acceleration by 1. Okay. Alright. That's done. Best stats for horses are max speed 11, acceleration 7, rotation speed 14. That seems like something that, you know, is probably noticeable if you squint, but probably not most of the time. So I'm truly just not worried about it. And I'm pretty much going to be using it until I get bat form. And once you get bat form, you kind of stop using the horse. IMO. The horse he got is hilariously close to max stats. See, everything worked out. Canisters. Alright, so, next thing. Alright, I have a recipe to make something called the Ancestral Forge. Need 1 primal blood again, okay? You actually got a horse that's close to max stats off the bat there. See, it's all about the energy you bring to it. You know, I went there just acting like I didn't care, and it fed off that energy. It knew. Is this a forge room? Probably, yeah. Okay, we can upgrade one of these broken weapons I'm holding to a better one. We have a sword, which does weaken on spin. Chain whip, which does chill on the twirl. Gun, which does chaos with fan the hammer. Chaos is always good because it burns. Crossbow, which I've used quite a bit lately, which has blood infused, inflicts leech. And a spear, which I'm probably not going to use. I did say I would try the whip again on this playthrough. We'll see if I can... if I have enough radium to do that. I have 16 radium. How much are each of these? 8 each? Okay, so I can do 2 things. Alright, so I need greater blood and a merciless iron whip. Hold on, do I have iron in my... Yeah, alright. How much is just a normal iron whip to make? I gotta build it up. Camera on, use out of focus. I think we're good now. Thank you. Oh, wait, I haven't unlocked whip yet. I gotta beat... literally the next boss unlocks whip. Okay, so for now we'll do the crossbow. Alright, so crossbow, I need a greater blood. Easy. Need to process some stuff. No! Move all of those. Okay, go to the forge. And... there we go. .5% damage reduction, 6.4% spell cooldown. I mean, that's pretty nice. And blood infused. Neat. Okay. How do you upgrade it? What do you do? Dark silver crossbow. You add a dark silver crossbow to it. Alright. Let's look at the armor. So I'm wearing armor of 3 different weapon sets right now, because that's just what I had at the time I made it. So, Crimson Templar, we now have 3 pieces of. What is that? That's weapon leech. If I wear the Crimson Templar legs, I'll get 6% weapon leech, because it will do a 2-piece bonus with the boots. Thick leather plus hollow fang legs. Alright, so that's thick leather, cotton thread, and yarn. Thick leather, yarn. Okay. So I'm gonna have two two-piece bonuses when I finish this.